Good afternoon, everybody. It's Clyde with PT3D, and today I'm going to talk about the servos I just ordered. And I'm working on my computer at the same time because I'm going to get the InMoov software downloaded so I can kind of get everything together. So I'll bring you down here just a little bit. Well, maybe I'll keep you up here for now. Okay. And then when we get started, I don't have, what do I not have? I have a ringing phone, so you have to forgive me on that one. 1 second. Okay, so note to self, when starting a live stream, make sure to turn the volume off on your ringer. Done. Okay, so I am going to grab this. So I have that. I need a cable to connect it with, so I can use this one, which I have. So we'll put that over here. Parts for the InMoov in my printed solid mug. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to move this light over there for right now because the light is not great over there. Normally I pull the bench out, which I did not do today. So I'm going to look blue. So we either have light with blue or we have no light at all. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys over here. So I'm going to have to, mess with my camera because I don't have two cameras. I only have one. And it's a pain for me to try and adjust everything. So I have to pick one. So my apologies if you get seasick. It's my fault. This is basically just kind of a video log for my InMoov project. So, you know what? I'll try to get you right in front of the computer. That way you can see what I'm seeing, because I'm not sharing the anything else. Let's see if I can get you a little closer. Tilt this back so we don't have all the washout. And I may not see the chat, so apologies. So what we're going to do now, this thing is really slow when I'm streaming. Google search InMoov. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Google search InMoov robot. Ah, there we go. See, right there. Boom. So what we're at right now is we're at the Build Yours, which is the finger starter. I believe we need to get we got the 3D parts, Arduino source code. So we'll get that. Okay. So we're going to download. So you upload this finger starter sketch to your Arduino to see it move. Okay, so we're going to download this. Not a big fan of allergies, by the way. Just saying. Okay, so we need to open up another window because we need, let's make sure nobody's posted anything. Hello, Canadian Maker Project. How are you? Sorry, I'm going through some tabs here. Download Arduino software. Oops. Oh, well. Arduino software. Look how convenient that was. And I apologize for the washed out screen. This is, I mean, I could actually do this. Let me turn that real quick so you can get better lighting. I'm trying to pull up my chat. All right, so let me open up the chat on my phone. That way I can see you. That way you're not looking into infinity. The inception is real. All right. This should be pretty close to live, too. I'm glad to have you, Canadian Maker Project. If you have any input, too, while I'm doing this, absolutely share. Okay, so getting started, software, download the Arduino IDE. Open source Arduino software. Okay, so that's the one I want. I want this for Windows installer. Yeah, I was going to do that, but this was kind of just a vlog thing. I could go through this again, unless you want me to switch to OBS, which I could do that too. I just don't have any images to put on OBS right now. So I usually do a pre-show kind of thing. It is pretty washed out, though. Let's see if I can. Come here. I mean, this part's not all that interesting anyway, but yeah, I mean, it would be nice if you could actually see it. Hello, Matt. Yes, focus, Daniel-san. Ooh, wait. Oh, that looked kind of promising. Okay, well, what I'm doing right now is just yep, I did that. You just saw me do that where it says just download. Sorry. I feel horrible. Let's see if I can get a little bit better. Okay. Okay, well, while that's downloading, I'm going to move you over here, and I'm going to do this real quick so I can see you. What I did get is what I've been waiting on is the MG996R. These are the generic version of the servos that I think Hobby King produces. It came in, I know I shouldn't say this, but for the price of one, I mean, well, for the price, I got 4 of these for the price of 1 from Hobby King, and I would have paid more through Hobby King. So I was like, and you guys know, it's like I'm trying to pinch pennies because printers are better than, well, other stuff. So this is the kind of the Hobby King knockoff. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is the focus. There we go. See? Yes, you can. That's got the, I don't know what you call that. Is that a hob? Like a hob gear or whatever? Hello, Rover. And thank you for that, Rover. So this is the, this one I believe is supposed to be under 6 volts, if I ordered it correctly. So let me Sorry, I got like 10 things going on at once here, which is pretty standard, I guess. Let me show you here. Okay, so this is the stepper, or the stepper. Hey, pretty 3D printing talk. This is the, I can't even talk today. I really can't. Forgive me for that. Servo is what I was trying to say. So I'm going to take the board out, and it's got the alignment screws that, I mean, you can see those line up really well. So that's good. This is kind of just a getting a proof of concept going here, because I'd really like to get this done as quickly as possible. I forgot to bring the glue. Oh, that's great. Oh, well. So I can't put it together today anyway. So that's the primary joint, I believe. And then this little wheel here is the one that's going to go on there. But supposedly you can press fit one of these. Oh, wow. That is not, if that press fits in that hole, man, I would be impressed. Oh, wow. I think it might actually. I think I'm going to probably end up breaking it before I press fit that. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to do something different. Oh, wow. That servo does not turn. Hello, Kelly. Well, maybe it does a little bit. Wow, I'm impressed, actually. I thought that was going to be able to turn with my finner. Oh, so anyway, back to the directions. And again, I apologize for the crappy video. Let's get you back in front of the screen here. We'll get you good and close. I'll even bring the computer closer. Let's see how close we can get. All right. And I can actually see the chat now, so... All right, so I need to launch this. Yes. And then I'm going to have to unzip. Oh, that is really weird. I was seeing the background on my computer. Either that or this thing really is lagging more than I thought. Okay. Yeah, why not? And okay. I got to get a video card and some more memory for this machine. HP 15-F387WM is the one I have. Also have to update or upgrade the... I'm going to get an external hard drive for this thing too. Kelly, we are working... Well, sort of. I'm kind of starting to put the pieces together for the InMoov robot. Well, this is not the robot itself, but the finger. I got R2-D2 coming up. I've got some Iron Man stuff coming up that I'm going to be working on. You know, well, like primarily the visor. All of this stuff requires like Arduino support and programming. So so what I'm doing is I'm trying to start slow and kind of learn what's going on and how to do things. So I have a breadboard around here somewhere that I may need. So what I'm doing is I'm starting off with, hello, 3D Medic Vince. Yeah, this is probably the most boring like vlog ever, but I find it interesting because I'm kind of just showing you real quick what the steps are I'm going through. While that installs, this is the InMoov project. I don't know if you can actually see it. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's not a great picture, but I think it'll work. I'm doing the finger starter, which is this one right here. I just got done downloading the Arduino support for it. I already downloaded the profile, the Arduino profile, and I'm going to be working on that next. But there's a lot of really good information on the InMoov website. They do a really good job with that. The idea is this is getting me towards doing, robotic hands and prosthetics, stuff like that, which is really what I'm wanting to get into. I'll also show you the results of my, holy cow, anything else? I will show you my attempt for the Joel telling thing if you want. I figured I'd get in on that action too and play with that. So I did a preliminary sketch for his filament spool holder thingy. So as soon as things slow down on my computer for a second and it doesn't like completely have an aneurysm, I will get to that. So let's close that. Minimize that. This is complete. Close that. All right, so we got Arduino. Now I need to go into my... I guess I should have just done it the other way. Here, I'll do it like this. It's quicker. Like I said, this is kind of a trial of doing kind of like a vlog, because I've sort of tried it before with my R2D2 build, but I can't commit. Every time I get to a certain point, something else is like, I don't really like that, and I start over again. So, finger tester. We want to extract all. Yes, this is why I need another hard drive, because I'm storing stuff on the local, and I don't like that. So I can open that in a minute. So we'll minimize that. And I already downloaded. So why don't we open this? Don't worry. I'm not going to open Fusion 360 on my laptop. I've already learned. It does work, by the way. It just doesn't work well. Okay, so while we wait for Simplify 3D to load, I can't do anything else except for talk to you guys, and nobody's saying anything. See, if you were saying something, then I could like talk to you and, say, yeah, that's what I'm doing. But you guys just sort of went, okay. So yes, that's the mushberry that I was working on. So that's gone. That's NES controller. Oh, I should probably get rid of this before I do that. So we'll import. Filament hook. That's what I called it. Look. And there it is. Oops, I forgot. Wrong program. It's very simplistic, I know, but yeah, what can I say? We're going to rotate that 90. Because, wrong 90. Let's go back to 0. Let's rotate this 190. There we go. Center. I kind of tried to design this without... That's okay, Rover. You're always multitasking. I was trying to design this without the use of support. So I think I did well on that avenue. As far as whether or not this filament hook's going to work, that's another story. I have to actually test it, because I would really hate to print a couple of these up, box it up, and then send it to Joel Telling and say, here you go, buddy, and then have it not work and epically fail. I'd rather him have an extra something to work, whether, I win or not. I mean, I love free filament and stuff. So, but even if I don't, I would love him to have this opportunity to use this. So, okay, so let's go to edit process. And what do we want to change? Well, we definitely want to change the infill percentage down to about 60%. And I'm going to change my perimeters. Actually, you know what? We don't even know if this works yet. So we're going to put that down to 40%. We're going to do 3 shells, I think, on each side. No support, no raft. Top solid layers, we're going to do 3. Bottom, we're going to do 3. Outer perimeters, we're going to do 3. So it's going to be 3, 3, 3, all the way around. Make it nice and solid. Thank you, 3D Medic. Vince, anything. You did say anything. All right, and I'm using the same filament, which is the DigiStruct black filament that's rated from 180 to 210. And I think I will opt for a higher temperature on this rather than going down to the operating temperature. Bed's at 60, and I'm going to be printing at 200, and I'm going to do the first layer at 215. So, and I can change this, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. I think this is going to work just fine. G-code, or is it scripts I'm looking for? Yeah, scripts. You guys, I mean, anybody that is not using this on the CR10S should be. And that's the, where is it? It's right up here, I think. Yeah, purge extruder. There's a wipe. One of these is a wipe command. It goes up and down the left side of the build plate. It is fantastic. I can't imagine life without it. So, and of course, this profile is done by Chris Elkins. So, okay, prepare to print. All right, so that looks good. I don't even think I need to check the layers. Nah, I'm not gonna. We're going with it. Okay. We're going to call that filament hook because I don't really have another. Uh-oh. Why are you not picking up my... Oh, there it is. Save. Toolpath successfully exported. So on a laptop, if you're going to slice with Simplify 3D and you don't have a massive amount of RAM or a good video card, don't just assume that as soon as you hit save toolpath to disk that it did. Sometimes it'll only get halfway through it and you'll end up with a corrupted image. So just wait until you see the right here on the bottom where it says toolpaths successfully exported. Just wait a few extra seconds before you close out of the program. It makes a big difference. Okay. So back to this. We're going to go put this on our printer. Unless you guys want to see some first layer pouring. And that is completely up to you. I mean, if you want to see the CR10 booting and warming up and all that, we can do that. All right, filament hook is queued and is warming up. Okay, so next, what do I need to do? I need to buy some filament and I need some 3mm spacers. Before you plug it in, check your G code. Which G code are you referring to? Oh, I gotcha. Is there a specific way you wanted me to do that? I can't do it now because it's already loading in the CR10, but yeah, I didn't save it locally. I saved it to the actual micro SD and then I sent it over. I am thinking about doing some Octoprint though. So what else? Okay, so Yeah, looking through, like I said, this has got all the directions. I haven't drilled. I got to glue, so I got to bring glue in and do that tomorrow. Oh, well, that's a good idea. I didn't actually think to do that. I will make sure to do that going forward. I am going to be ordering some purge filament if anybody's interested in seeing that. Okay, I'm moving this over because I'm not really doing any computer stuff at this point because I'm pretty much done with what I was planning on doing. Oh. Nice, Rover. I'll see if I can find a drawing or a raffle or something you can win. Not that I'm hosting, but I'll find a link to one you can go to. All right, so what else? Oh, I got a camera. Aha, I got a camera. So I can show you that real quick. This is the really cheap camera. And I would love to give attribution to the person that recommended this camera. I know that they are into 3D printing. And I know that they have this camera. So this be the camera. And it's not as impressive as the box. I was actually surprised for the price that it came with the case. But here, I'll let me fix my little mess here. Get things out of the way so I can show you what I'm doing or show you other stuff. Okay, so happiness is that the servo motor is going to mount properly. That's really what I really cared about. A skewed view. Thank you for gracing me with your presence, good sir. How is the Magigoo working for you on the hammer? Yes, I did watch that one, by the way. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Okay, we kind of in frame. It did not come with I can't believe you do that many a day. I mean, I figured that as much when I subscribed to you on Twitter, but okay. So I got this separate. I have to order these with bulk items because I have lost 2 of these in the mail because the post office doesn't understand that my house is a house and that the address they're delivering to is an apartment complex. That is not my address. So yes. Good to know. So this is probably going to get used for the Octoprint because I may use this as a streaming camera, but this is another kind of action cam sort of deal. This one is supposed to be rated at 4K. I don't know how bad the fish eye effect is going to be on this one compared to the other one I have, because I know that was a little bit wonky and concerning to some people. So I'm going to try this and we're going to see, how it works. I don't think I have a cable to plug it in so you can see the display, but I'm looking. Hold on a sec. Actually, maybe I do. What's this? Blunk. Oh, that is not the cable I want. Oh, really? I know I've got one in here. I always try to carry at least one cable of said types. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to work or not. Oh, wait, it comes with one. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Oh, is he doing a 6 to 8 show every day now? Well, that's true. He did get a job, didn't he? So I may have to try to attend, but I do have a thing I have to go do before that. It's actually 6 now, or it's after 6 now, isn't it? It's 6:11. Skew. I'm going to get your name messed up for a while, so I'm just going to call you Skewed View, and then you're going to tell me what your name is again, and then I'm going to say it, and then I'm going to forget it again. Okay, you doing it tonight for your stream? That way I can plan out my evening. Because, I mean, if you're going to stream, then I just won't do my my anime for a while. Oh, not tonight? Well, then I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to check Walters in a little bit. Okay, so I'm hoping this doesn't kill my stream. Oh, yeah, this will kill my stream. I can't do that. This would kill it in a heartbeat because it'll try to override the... Oh, yeah, hold on. Here. Oh. See if I can get close enough. Oh, crap. That's in the way. Sorry, everybody loves the CR10, man. I love watching this thing. All right, you watch that for a minute while I do this. It's way over there. I need outlets and stuff in here. Okay, so there's the first layer, and you can see on the side on the left, just barely. That's where the wipe is. And that is the first layer of the filament spool hook thingy, majigger for Joel telling. So yeah, anybody who was not in the chat, I opted to do a quick design for a filament spool hook because Joel Tellen's doing that little giveaway contest thing that he's doing. And I wanted to see how this came out and if it would work or not. Because whether or not I win, I don't care. I'm going to send Joel like probably 4 of these things once I get it dialed in. So then he can have them because they should clip right onto the wood so he can move them around wherever he wants to. And it's got a snap-on fitting that goes on to this that keeps it from, from like moving. That way it doesn't need additional hardware. So it's just basically you put these where you want them and you go snap, snap, and then you leave it, and then the spool just free spins. So no bearings, no nothing. This was the most basic design I could come up with and be able to print it on pretty much any printer. Well, I say most any printer. The printers that are like ANET or bigger. I don't think the Monoprice would be. Well, actually, I think the Monoprice could also print this on a diagonal. Maybe. All right. Well, thanks for coming in, bud. Appreciate it. Okay, so my vlog has gone off the rails a little bit. Sorry. Hold on. Let me back to the topic. Well, that's a neat sound. So, yes, I'm going to take this. I'm going to plug this in here. And then I'm going to go grab the camera. And I'm going to plug into the camera. And there you go. There you can see the display. Well, unless it's washing you out the screen. So it's kind of cute. Says it's recording it can do 4K at 30 frames per second. And that's what it's doing right now, is recording. What are you recording to? You have nothing to record to. No detectable TF card. Please insert TF card. Oh, okay. So it's just got a timer. So basically, it has no memory right now. So it's basically just doing the seconds from 0. So first, I think Sherlock Holmes drop the InMoov the S to the OMG, Skew. I have no idea what you were just saying. Think Sherlock Holmes. Drop the Oh. Okay. Wow, I am really slow on the uptake today. Yes. Sure. Eventually I'll remember it because I do like the name. I do like your name. I just, for some reason, I have an issue with remembering. Okay, so this also has a remote control device that goes with it, which is the reason I wanted it, to be honest, because you can put this on your wrist and you can hit record. So good times. And I think this one does pictures. I don't know. I know this one does record, but I don't know what this one does. I haven't read the book yet. So have a good night, bud. Show 'em. Good night, show 'em. I will remember that eventually. I like to remember all of my favorite people that I like to watch their channels. Oh, so anyway, you have seen the camera that I will be using. Right? I don't think I'm ever too young for that. All right. Okay, so yes, what comes equipped with this box, other than the camera and the cable, it does come with some little bits and gribblies. It does come with the little waterproof case. It does come with some of these optional standoffs, like this one, female, and of course, there's a male one here. So if you wanted to experiment with your own tripod type deal, you could. It does have different tightening and accoutrement thingies. It does have a battery charger. It does have an extra back plate, which probably doesn't bode well, but it's got an extra back plate for the waterproof case, which I opted to leave in the bag because I don't intend on using it. Well, possibly ever, but I may, you never know. So yes, I need to get the camera back over here and put the cable away. Although I could, you know what? I'll just let it charge because that's what it's doing. So we'll let that do. So yeah, I put the controller back here. This is a clippy thingy. I think you can clippy thingy to one of these other thingies that are in here. It came with a spare battery for the remote control. It does have like a handlebar style mount, which would not work on my bicycle unless I 3D printed an adapter. Then it's got this zip tie and cable keeper thingy. And it's got the straps, so you can mount this to your forehead, which I think would be cool. Maybe for Earth next year. But I'd like to have an actual camera for Earth, to be fair. I got a little camera envy from Shane over at Fugatech, the Funginator. So yeah, here's the other thinger. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess the straps must go on here or something. It's got adhesive pads on the back. There's two of them. Oh, what is this one? This is another clippy doohickey thingy. This one slides into here with the adhesive thingy. So I can put that on the dashboard of my car if I really wanted to. And oh, welcome, Wiley, or Wiles. Is it Wiles 3D or Wiley's 3D? I don't want to be presumptuous. So yes, Wiles, since I didn't see you in here if you did not see it. Oh, if I'm not subscribed, I will be. So give me a minute. If you did not see, this is my filament hook that I'm working on for Joel Telling's contest. Just a real simple, basic design. I wanted to do it easy print and easy equip with little to no difficult to get hardware. It only requires one piece, and I am going to send that with it because it's just fun. I haven't sent Joel anything in a long time, so I figured it'd be great to do. And Joel's awesome. Okay, let's see what else. So, and if you want to see the actual Simplify 3D version of it, I can show it to you. This did come with 3 batteries too, by the way. 3 of them. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And that's pretty much all that's left in here other than the directions. It does, oh, there's a watch strap in here for the remote control. So I'm pretty stoked about it. I mean, I'm not expecting miracles. I mean, the camera was under $60, so I don't know how good a quality I'm going to get out of it. Nice. Yeah, that's a good way to go. I think, did I subscribe? I got to check. Hold on. I'm going to check right now because if I have not subscribed to you already, it's going to bother me because I think I did. And this is my vlog, so I could do whatever I want. Wiley 3D. There you go. Oh, yes. Okay, I did subscribe. Good. Ooh, you're up to 114 subs. Congrats, dude. I have not had a chance to. I think I started watching one of your videos after I subbed, but I have not had a chance to go back and watch more yet. It's been very busy, and I have had some really interesting things happen as of late, and I would love to share it with you, and I would if I could. But let's just say that I did meet the one of the creators of Myst, the video game. So I'm very happy about that. He's a very, very awesome guy. So if you're not familiar with the Myst games that were released in the 90s, then I recommend you look into it and try them out. Nice, dude. Congrats with GearBest. Yeah, I never get anybody. Nobody ever talks to me. Which is fine with me. I'm kind of all over the place. All right, so we're done with the camera bit. Well, done with that part anyway. Okay, so what else do I want to share? Okay, so, well, the purpose of this one was I'm doing the compare the new camera as a webcam for the green screen. Okay, I will do that. I can't do it right this second because I can only run one camera at a time on this laptop before it has an absolute coronary. And I wish I was exaggerating when I said that, but I'm not. I'm going to try and move this camera over so you get a better, so I can get a better vantage point because I really don't like. Okay, that's better, right? Yeah. So yes, the purpose of this vlog is for the InMoov project. It's just that, you know me, I get very random. I can't stick to any one topic because I always get sidetracked in my own head. So, and since you guys are still watching, I'd say that that's okay. And that must be acceptable. Okay, so yes, compare the new camera as a webcam for the green screen compared to the Logitech. I want to see how it compares and if it has the same lag as the other cam. Not the GoPro. Well, yeah, this is the knockoff GoPro, basically. It's the, I don't even know why I have it plugged into the charger right now because there's no battery in it. This is the generic action cam from Vemico. It's a rebranded camera. This thing is probably, if you go on Amazon or, God, any number of places, you will see this thing branded as like any number of categories. So yes, we can certainly do that. Maybe I can do that tomorrow. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should take them home and run them on my other computer that can actually do it. And then I can run and I can try and do a side-by-side and see if that does a better job. I just don't like, I haven't been able to record stuff lately because I don't have my lab is where I kind of like to do my work. And that's where my interesting stuff is that I like to do. So we will have to see. Yeah, well, I mean, usually with when I live stream direct through YouTube, it has less lag. When I use OBS, the computer has to work a lot harder. So I don't know if that's what's causing the lag or not, but I am hard connected. I'm not using Wi-Fi, so I don't know. But I do know that I am pretty much out of stuff for today because I got to get filament, like as in fishing string, filament for the InMoov finger because that's the tendons. And I have to find a 3mm screw or something. And I got to bring the glue and glue these pieces together. And once I get all that, I will do another vlog. And maybe we'll get the thing moving or something. Hey, Paul, how you doing, buddy? Yes, I did, Beavis. I can't say that because I don't know. Would that be copyright infringement if I actually said what I was going to say? That is a question. Would MTV come after me and sue me for that? Probably not, because other than the important people, not many other people watch this channel. So, I mean, I can go 10 more minutes, but I'm trying to think of what else I could talk about. So, Paul, did you want me to catch you up on what I'm doing? I mean, you can always watch the rewind, but this is my first vlog for the InMoov robot project, which is my version of learning how to do basic electronics with Arduino so I can get better at doing other things like the Iron Man helmet, some other things that I'm thinking about trying to do, the R2-D2 build, the prosthetic arm that I have to get done within the next few months, which is going to be fun. I haven't made blue smoke. I don't have a printer to build. The blue smoke machine's under the table. And it was it wasn't even real blue smoke. Oh yeah, I still got to give away the Delta, but I got to figure out if people want me to give it away as is, or if people want me to give it away knowing that it absolutely works, because I can't guarantee that the thing's going to absolutely work once I ship it. I mean, so that's something else I still got to work on. Is the FT5 working now? The answer in short is no, because I don't feel like soldering that TMC 2100 in dual mode or whatever that was called. And honestly, I think I'm going to get another one of those soon. But yeah, the FT5 is just, I can't work on it this minute because I needed to get Jenny running because I have some jobs coming up, and I do want to use the FT5, but again, that thing needs a lot of work for a lot of things that I've messed up on it. So I'm in the same place you are. And I know we've talked about it. You talked about it on your stream the other day. You know, I don't want to take the thing apart again. I really don't, but I need to. I just don't want to. Those T-nuts are miserable, and I figure if I'm going to take it apart, then I may as well rebuild it with the upgraded parts. So yeah, well, I gotta start building the 3D printer anyway. So that might be a project we can work on together. I don't know yet. I just asked John the other day. I haven't got an answer back about the 2040 extruded and what lengths he can do, because he told me before he could do decent lengths, and I got to go down there at some point anyway. So I figured I would go down there, possibly pick up the filament I got to get, and pick up the extruded. That way they're not having, I'm not having to pay for shipping on that, because it's not really that long a drive when it comes down to it. Yeah, I can see why. They're easier to turn. Oh, maybe that's why I haven't heard from him in a couple days, because I asked him a question the other day. Dun, dun, dun. And she's very nice too, by the way. I would say they're a cute couple, but that would sound weird. So, all right. So what else? This is pretty much the end of my InMoov vlog for today. It actually went longer than I thought I was gonna. Here, I'll move you over to the printer so you can actually see the yumminess. This is print number 12 BTW, and it's print number 12 using the same Magigoo that I got from IRF. I have not put any other substance on the build plate yet, and I have not had to do anything with the build plate. This stuff still has ridiculous adhesion. At 60 degrees, you cannot, unless you're using a chisel, you're not getting that off the build plate. So that looks a bit tiny. I can already see that, but it looks cool. I think I'll let it finish anyway. No, I'm not going to let it finish. I think I'm going to yank this in another layer. Yeah. Well, it's not just the CR10. It's nice. Hey, I hope I'm on your under 1,000 list. Come on now. Oh, yes. I am not just in love, but let's just say that the older what's it called? Oh my God, why am I having the older Stratsys, I think it was like released like 10 years ago, was able to do a dual filament with support material, and this thing outperforms that. So this outperforms a $20,000 printer. So just to give you an idea of how quickly technology changes. Oh, and my chat fritzed, so I can't see it now. Hold on. I got to move over here. Well, actually, ironically, I usually do. It's just I happen to be coming to the office, so I just kind of did it. The E3D V6, you're just a big E3D V6 fan, aren't you, with these printers? I can't afford that stuff, man. I wish I could, but I can do like generic knockoff stuff, but I try to be a purist for a while before I start doing that. Which is why I'm kind of bummed about the InStone printer stopping, because I can't read that. Hold on. Here, look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Now look back to me again. See if I can get the thing to stand just like this. This is the first time you've been able to see the office. Well, not you, Paul. You've been here. Slow boat from Australia. $69? Yeah, I can see that. That could be problematic. Sorry, I'm checking my battery. You're right, though. It's not that. I definitely don't want to go cheap. I like E3D, but I'm telling you right now, I kind of like the Mosquito. But if you get free time and you want to jump back over here, or I'll come up and meet you. It's my turn anyway. I would like to talk to you about the printer, because I have to get the house printer working. So nice. Those are actually really nice machines. My school has 6 of them now, I think. Spider looks in. Oh, I was like, what? What spider? I still got to work on the spool stuff. Kelly had some good pointers that I got to do for that. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I need a high flow nozzle, like volcano, like the real definition of volcano, like a 2mm nozzle. That's what I need. I mean, obviously, I want to have the ability to scale it back, but that's stuff. Yes, it's toothpaste printing, basically. Well, it's not quite as big as the Big Delta. I am having a brain part daddy there. Not quite that big. It'd be like extruding concrete. So what else? Because I'm pretty much done. I got nothing anywhere. I printed some more maker coins, so I might be. I may print a smaller version of this. Haven't decided yet. These are for my testing, so I just like to have them. Kelly, do a multi-extruder setup that is a tool changer. Oh, you're not too far off, Kelly. You really are not. You are actually a lot closer than you think you might be, but not CNC. I will not be doing CNC on that at all. And the reason is because when you have a CNC mixed with a 3D printer, things just don't work. Yeah, no, I've seen that and it looks awesome. This one, the one I'm doing for my house printer, isn't quite like that. The theory's similar, but I got to work with Paul on a couple of specifics because he's done a lot of R2D2 builds, and this is going to be right up his alley. So I have heard about that. I need to get a build plate for my Jenny Z360 because I cannot find a build plate because it's a very odd sized build plate. Speaking of which, I have a tape measure and I need a build plate. So the build plate size is, oh, how's the audio? Still good from there? Because I'm using the lavalier, so I'm presuming the sound is still there. Okay, so this one is, oh, I gotta convert this to 9 inches. I think it's 9 squared. Yeah, it's 9 squared. So 9-inch square, whatever that ends up being. Ask me in about 10 years when I even have it completed, because I swear to God, that thing is just taking way too long. Oh, good. Thank you for that, for letting me know. Because like I said, I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to project talk at the camera. I'm so used to having the camera that it's crazy. 228.6 millimeters. I wonder if I should just call it 229. It would be tight. You can find 230, 230. Oh, you're talking about the aluminum? I can't on this because the heated build plate is that size. Although this could be off. Nice. I wanted my R2 to be autonomous, but at 200 plus pounds, it'll wipe someone out of something. Yeah, I know, right? That's actually one of the reasons I started getting into this InMoov project. For a lot of reasons, but the biggest one was because of R2, because I really want to do specific stuff with R2, but I have seen R2s that are semi-autonomous, and they have got so many sensors on them, and I've seen them cascade fail, and that's just not cool. If you have the room, you can go a little bigger. Well, you should always want to go bigger, right? Isn't that what they say? Oh God, here we go again. I forgot Paul's in the chat room with me today. Okay, so yeah, I got to wrap it up because I'm at an hour. So, yes, I have filament stuff I got to do. So that I'm going to have to get done. You can't put it in the web URL? Oh, hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, Tiny Machine? I'm not putting it on there for that. Well, I may as well add Paul too, since, it's not like he's not a friend of mine. So there, now you can, Paul. Don't make me suspend your privileges though. I think I've got 4 mods. I think it's Kelly and, or no, 3 Matt, or see, Matt, Kelly, and NLTW, right? I think, is he a mod? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long. I haven't looked at my mod list in a while. Participants. Look, I got 2 mods and 4 people, including me, in the chat. Okay, so like I said, it's been an hour. I really got to get off here. All right, I will open that. And yes, I apologize for not using OBS for the first time in a while. And I'm going to tell you that the stream delay right now is about a second. Just so you know. Between this and OBS. OBS is like 10 seconds. I know look, see, this is what's happening. I'm talking to the chat. I moved the camera, I moved my phone over here so I could watch the chat without checking over there. Well, Kelly, you earned a mod spot. I'm not going to just yank your mod privileges just because you were gone for a while. And I forgot who you were when you first popped in, and then I felt like a total tool. So I'm still eating my hat over that one. I can't tell you. It's like, ugh. I'm still mortified. I actually almost wanted to yank the video just because of that, because I felt so horrible. Cool. I can look. I know, Kelly. But, it's a Navy thing. I got you. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm about 5 seconds delayed. I was looking at my computer, which is instant. So that's pretty stupid. Mini fridge in there for the soda. Hint for future visits. For the record, I have a full-size refrigerator, so I don't need a mini fridge. Like right across the hall from my office is a regular size refrigerator. So, and if I tell people don't be drinking my Moxie, which I don't drink anyway, then you'll be all set. So yes, let's work on this plan thing so I can tell you what my plan thing is. And yeah, we'll figure out where we're going to meet, here or elsewhere. A mini bar. Okay, that's different. I would be the host because I don't drink anymore. But other than that, like, except for on St. Patty's Day. Yeah, see, I don't want to have to do it. I can get it on eBay and I can get it on AliExpress, but I don't want to have to do that. Okay. What is going on? Oh, there we go. My mouse was sitting on something. No, actually, I drink Guinness on St. Patty's Day because I'm pretty lame that way. Can't help it. I used to do other stuff, like other drinks of variety when I was younger. See? I love Guinness. The only thing better than Guinness is Guinness and Harp together in the same glass. So, anyway, guys, I got to go. I have something I need to go take care of. Yeah. Oh, no, I completely understand, Kelly. And that's funny because you're closer than me. And I did drive down there. And I blew all of my 3D printing money to get down there. And, I bought a couple of things. Nothing major, though. I couldn't buy filament when I wanted to because Printed Solid was there. But I did get the mug with the little maker box. So I'm not complaining. I don't have a subscription to MakerBox, though. There's too many people doing that, and I'm not competing with them. I picked my own filament from MakerBox and put the selections together myself. So I customized my own box. Tulamar Dew is the true nectar of the gods. Well, I will take your word for it because I've never tried it. But I'm also... Well, actually, I am traveled well. I think the most weird thing I ever drank was Pisco. Now that's a weird drink. It's good, though. But anyway, guys, you guys have been awesome as always. Sorry for rambling. I didn't intend to ramble, even though I always ramble anyway. This concludes the first InMoov robot vlog thing / yeah, you too, Kelly. I might do another live stream. Well, I will be doing another live stream this week at some point. I'm not sure when, but I'm trying to gather up content. So maybe I will bring in my gaming computer here, which I will be miserable doing. But for you guys, I will do that to test the Vimico, the other knockoff, and the Logitech, and I will do them all in triplet if I can. Yes, I got to bring my son. What time do I need to be there? Well, you know what? Message me because I got to get off here. Guys, love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for clicking the bell. I never do this, but I figured I'd try it anyway just to see how it works. If you want to contribute, you can contribute. There's a link in the description of my video. It's pretty neat. Buy me a coffee. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later because I need all the coffee I can get. And I will see you on the next stream. So, later.